Hey guys, it's Topaz Tara. You can call me Topaz, you can call me Tara, and yes, it is Wednesday, but I do not have the next episode of Lonely Beast finished yet because I do want to focus more on putting details into the storyline, and then I have to get them fact checked with the owner of the character. And my device is dying, so now I'm trying to find my charger. Hold on. One sec. There we go. Whew. Alright, so we are on Adopt Me because, of course, as I talked about last time I was on this game, when I got my haircut, I also wanted to update this character so her hair matched mine a little bit more. And as you guys remember from my last video where I showed my face, I do now have a pixie cut instead of a bob. So, of course, our girl here has to change just a little bit. So I do have the new design ready to show you guys. And I really do think the new design brings out her personality. And I will be switching over to Dia and Rose so you can see their matching designs as well. Because I did designs for them. And we're going with this. I did change the top a little bit to give her a little more detail. She does have a pixie cut, and I finally got the goggles on her because I did want her to have as close to her gotcha variant as possible, which meant goggles on the head. And we're slowly working towards that. Of course, we aren't 100%, so she does kind of have her own outfit going right now. But we do have the purple-tipped head wings and the goggles alongside the pixie cut. And we did get her little heart cowlick. I do love that part. For the most part, the outfit did stay the same. The shorts and the jacket are the same. However, the shirt and head pretty much, except the eyes, did a whole 180. And I love the way it came out. It really does show my personality a lot better than it did with the bob. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. And let this one take over. So, what do you guys think? I think this shows a lot more of my personality. I like it. Now, we're going to pause real quick, and I'm going to switch over to, I'm going to say Dia, because I do have a horse I can show you on Horse Life on that account, as well as I do believe I have a different design on that account as well. I don't think I'll do the Horse Life thing since this is an Adopt Me video, but I might just cause. Who knows? Anyway, give me 1 second. Now, as far as Dia goes, this was her old design. We're actually gonna go upstairs real quick and see if we have her other design still saved up here. Because I did combine her main design and her hardened design as one design to better, like, show her off. So these are her old designs right here. And are you ready? This is her new design. She does have a pixie, however the bangs are slightly different than they are on Topaz, as they are a little wavier. She has a flower in her hair instead of goggles, because I did want some variation between them. Now, they do not offer this little suit she's got going on in red, so I did have to settle for pink. She does have bright blue eyes, because that is a characteristic of hers that I like. Let's see, she has the blue and the butterfly necklace, so basically her whole entire base color changed from Harden and Dia were both extremely red and pink, and I went to the duality of the red and pink and blue, and you'll see why in a second when I log in as, when we come back as Rose, because I do want to show you all of the designs. I do absolutely love them. Alright, give me another second. Alrighty, so for Rose, we do have a blue base, a snowflake necklace, and the pink / red yukata. And we merged the designs of the main Rose design where she was wearing blue armor and hardened. So now we have this lovely lady. I also did change her face a little bit to where now she does have the blue and green eyes with the snowy eyelashes. And she does have the pink tiara and the snowflake earrings, just because I did want to add those. The reason she doesn't have the head wings is because they don't fit in with her design. Because originally she wasn't human like Dia and Topaz originally were. Rose was actually originally supernatural. So I did give her the elf ears instead of the goggles and the other headpieces because she, well, her name is Rose Frost Thorn. So she draws more from the winter frost elements, of course. Which is why she's most commonly represented by blue. And she's got those frosty eyelashes now. I do love this design for her. And it's just so different. I love playing around with the designs. That being said, this is where this video ends. Tell me what you think of the new designs for the girls. Do you like them? Because I worked so hard on them. I'm not even joking, so hard. Bye!